That's going to do it here for the news at 5.
The news at 6 starts right now.
This is CBS2 News at 6.
And breaking news, one person is dead, 3 others are critically hurt after a scaffolding collapse on Manhattan's East Side. We have a crew live on the scene with the latest. And not even safe to sit on your couch anymore. A bullet flies through an apartment window in Bed-Stuy, barely missing a woman sitting there. And are Mayor de Blasio's new laws for NYPD officers unconstitutional?
The last thing the guys are thinking as they're grabbing him off that cop before he kills him is whether or not they're going to be putting their arms or legs in the wrong spot.
Marsha Kramer's one-on-one interview with Chief of Department Terrence Monahan and his message to the force about the controversial reform. Good evening, I'm Dana Tyler, and we begin with that breaking story, a deadly fall that all started with an issue with a window washing machine.
I'm going to put this word down. I'm going to go nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job, and that has nothing to do, Dana, with Mother Nature serving up hot, steamy temperatures. That, Dana, is from my friend Dana Tyler. Today marks 30 years that you have been with WCBS. What an anniversary this is. I am so thrilled to be your colleague, happier still to be your friend.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at this, Dana. If you go to our website, cbsnewyork.com, we have a video tribute for you there. Dana, it is something. In an industry where people pop around from station to station and towns to town, to be an institution in this town, New York City, biggest media market in the world, my hat is off to you. I'm so thrilled you're my friend.
Me too. Love you too. And that photo that was just up a second ago. Can we, here I am directing 30 years. Can we put that back? I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, all right, the black and white picture.
Yes.
Big shoulders, big hair, shoulder pads, and could I please have those eyebrows back? This is all I have to say. Thank you, control room, for that.
I will just tell you that I believe my hair in the 1980s was bigger.
All right.
I think so. Longer in the back, I know that much.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Okay.
And I've been trying to wrap my brain around this, but it really hit me today. And what I'm about to say comes from the heart, but I had to write it so it is in the teleprompter. 30 years at Channel 2, CBS2, it is an honor, it is a responsibility. I don't take my good fortune to report the news, to be in your homes, for granted. So thank you to all of the viewers in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut these decades. We've been through a lot together in 30 years. And we're going through something, so many things right now that have us soul-searching in uncertain, scary, and often very sad times. What I value about this work is we have the chance and the obligation to ask questions, to report to you what we've learned. And through that, we have the opportunity to enact change, to inspire, inform, give optimistic feelings, and be a calming voice. And yes, doing stories that make us laugh. I love sharing those with you too. Thank you to my countless coworkers, friends with whom I've worked over the past 30 years. You've taught me, been patient with me. Your talent and enthusiasm make me a better reporter and anchor every day. I cherish this job and all of you. Not going anywhere, except to Steve Overmeyer, who's in the newsroom right now with what's coming up in sports tonight. Steve.
Before we get to that, Dana, I just want to offer a congratulations again.
Thanks.
New York has been blessed to have you as a calming voice and to help lead New York through the news stories for the past 30 years.
Thank
You've done that with such grace. So
we're all in it together, I feel.
That's right, and we're just honored to have been working with you.
Thank you,
for a few
my friend.
years. Thank you so much, Dana. And of course, fans won't be allowed at the ballpark this year, but the Mets are finding ways to celebrate their fans. This is the first installment of cardboard cutouts of fans at Citi Field. The cutouts are free to all season ticket holders, and if you want your face in the stands for a game, it'll cost you $86, with all net proceeds going to charity. So, Dana, at least we will be seeing fans in some regard.
It's clever, we have to say that. Right. Thank you, Steve. That's CBS2 News at 6. Our news continues now on our 24-hour streaming service, CBS and New York. Thanks for being with us. I'm Dana Tyler. The CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell is next. Good night and stay safe.